Hello, hello. Nice to see you all. Good evening. So first of all, I'm going to go for Izzy. So good evening. I'm picking a fairy oracle for you at the moment. So let's go for Izzy then, please. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. I'm Gemma Butler. So Izzy, I'm tuning into you, my darling. I kind of feel like I've got a lady who had a headache or a lady who had a problem with her brain. No, it's Izzy, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Izzy, I have a lady in the spirit world that comes forward to me. Automatically, I feel like something on the head or a lady would have had a fall in the world of spirit around you. I do feel very giddy with her energy. I am picking up like a grandmother energy here for you. I really do believe. And I'm also seeing around you at the minute, Izzy, that there's been a bit of confusion around yourself, or you're having problems with headaches as well. We have to obviously have to be careful with health, but that's what spirit is showing me. Obviously, I'm also seeing with yourself that there's been a lot of anxiety or anxious energy around things. Anyway, what we've got for you today is they're saying to you that you need to find your own space and learn to tune into yourself. So it's about having a bit of time to yourself, having that quiet zone, listen to what Izzy wants to do and go forward with what you want to do, and not always follow the crowd. Okay, there is you are working using your intuition, which is going great, and that is guiding you the best way it can, that gut feeling. So keep going for that little quiet feeling in your tummy, and it's telling you go for it. The next one you've got is that it's just explaining you have been feeling a bit strange and different lately, and there has been new experiences that are coming your way, and new experiences, and you're going for new changes. Also, this represents people around you that are also acting probably a bit different towards you, but don't always assume the worst with people. Okay, so I leave that with you, my darling, and God bless and take you the love. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go to Tilly then. Thank you. We'll go down. Tilly, welcome. Okay, let's have a look at Tilly. I have got 3 lots of cards with me because I go with what spirit showed me. So I'm going to go with angels and saints with you, Tilly. Tilly, I'll go with you now. Okay, so now I'm shown white light around you, baby. I feel like you've got a lot of healing around you at the minute, Tilly. I've just heard the name of Jean, I've just heard the name of Jenna, and I've heard the name of Julie. So I do believe that the spirit all around yourself. I do feel somebody at the moment you're worried about to do with a vehicle or a vehicle change that you would need to be. I'm also seeing that there's an animal around you who has never had some healing. So I feel there's something definitely to do with healing, to do with an animal. Okay, Tilly. Okay, let's have a look. I'm also seeing the cards I got for you is about speaking your truth. Okay, sometimes you rather sit there and say nothing to avoid arguments, but that doesn't clear the matter. It will continue and continue and continue. That's why you need to keep speaking your truth. Speak speak it clearly. Let it go out there, darling. Make sure that you speak and speak truth. Don't hide anything back. This is about retreats. It's about knowing when to take a step back sometimes, and knowing what to say, knowing what to say and not what to say. Sometimes we always can put our foot in it by accident, but I do feel like there will be sticky times around you, but you'll be able to deal with that matter. Also, you are taking a bit of a step back towards something at the minute, and a particular situation, because it become quite sensitive. Okay, this talks about the heaven are watching over you. Your loved ones are all around you, like I've just explained, and they want the best for you, and they love you, and they want you to know that things are going to go okay. All right, so please understand that they are all around you. And also, there's a conversation to do with marriage, or marriage is on the cards for yourself in the future. So I do feel like going forward, things are looking quite bright, but marriage is part of the condition around you. Also, there is somebody who's going through a difficult marriage patch, and I do feel like that they're receiving the help from spirit as well. So God bless you. Okay, now I'm going to go to Andrea. Okay, on Andrea Rees, just shuffling the cards. I kind of feel like I want to say to you, I've got a gentleman coming here saying he's very sorry for his attitude. He could have had a drink. He had a bit of a personality change at times. I feel like he was Jekyll and Hyde for his behaviour. I am kind of feeling he would have been on a father sort of link as well, my darling. And I don't mean it in a horrible way, but he's very, very apologetic, darling. Okay, will you understand this, please? I've seen the comments now. So, will you understand? Because I feel like he had a problem as well, all of his chest area. I feel very strongly like he couldn't breathe very well. And I also feel very giddy, okay, very lightheaded. I do feel like he's making me feel like he was quite an angry man at times, and he didn't know how to express his emotions. He took his emotions out on a lot of people, okay. So that's what I'm picking up. So he's very apologetic towards you, sweetheart. I must admit that. Okay. Now, excuse me, I'm itching. I do feel if you've been changing your wash powder, spirit are giving me that you've been changing your wash powder, and you are going to start feeling your dreams. You're going to start to see your dreams, my lovely. All right. Right, so I've got this for you. It's about you like to be outside. You're a person who likes to be outside, going out there doing things. You know, that's the kind of energy you are. You're outside, you're a person that wants to go out and do things at the minute. You are a person that's focusing on a friendship at the moment, and things will grow in good time. I do feel there's a strong friendship and a strong connection with somebody, that I do feel that this person will have your back. Follow your dreams as well. Like I said to you, there's been some dreams and your loved ones will be coming through your dreams, but follow your dreams, what you want to do, Andrea. Please don't give up, because you can have success here. And there is some pain that you are releasing from the past. It still haunts you every now and then, and that makes you go back and goes into your shell again. But spirit are helping you release that pain that you've got. And so take your loved one's love, and God bless you, my darling. Right. Okay, Barbara Dullier. Welcome. Barbara Dullier. Barbara Dullier. Can't find your comment. Barbara Dullier. Barbara Dullier. Barbara Dullier. Is she still here? Trying to find out if you are. Barbara Dullier. No? Okay, if I can't find her, I'll move on to a different person. She's pinned, Gemma. Thank you. Thank you. I just can't see the comments, darling, very well today. Barbara, is Barbara Pullier? Barbara, no, I meant Dullier, sorry. Barbara Dullier. No? Okay. Not worries. I will move on. Thank you. Angel, hello, welcome. Angel, okay. Angel. Hello, you're welcome. Hello, Angel. Right, okay. I have a gentleman coming forward to me. I'm not sure if you understand who this is relates to, but I feel he would have had a Lincolnshire connection. He seems to be making me aware of Skegness. Okay, I'm also picking up a man who's quite Irish as well, Spirit have given me. And I'm also feeling that I can understand the name of Jack, or you would understand the name of Edward. Okay, I'm also picking up Angel, that you understand if I said to you that there's a lady who enjoy cooking or always had her hands dirty to do with food. She was very much of a food person. You understand? Thank you. And I'm also seeing with you at the minute that, would you understand Edward sometimes having a flat cap, please, my ducker? And I feel he'll very, very down to earth. Yeah. Okay, so he's bringing you the shine of light. Nan was a food person. Thank you, darling. Now, this is telling you that shine your light. You are an angel as you are. You are a healer. You are a spiritual medium in your own as well. And you are a person that likes to help everybody see their way forward, please. See their way forward. All right. This is saying the solar strength. There's a lot of strength behind what you're doing at the minute, and the spirits are all behind you to help you on that level as well. So don't be afraid to go forward. Okay, and this is saying every day that they are helping you push that little bit further where you should be, but enjoy yourself. Learn to take that time to enjoy you and enjoy life in general, because just recently, my darling, you really have been feeling quite out of place, very down, and feel like giving up on certain things. But Spirit is saying no, you're going to go and have a lot more fun in life, and they're bringing you in the Christmas spirit early, Angel. All right, so Spirit are taking away the stress, and they're giving you a shield at the minute, if that makes sense to you. I feel like the gentleman that you have in spirit was a man that wouldn't take no messing, and I do feel like he comes across in family of mum's side. So I do feel he's really, really strong, and I feel like he's saying to you, be prepared. Just don't let anyone give you any more stress. Okay, be careful what you take on, babe. God bless. It is your granddad. It is. Thank you. Right. Okay, I'm going to go to John. I see no reason to go on live. Don't, oh my days. Go to John. Hello, my lovely. Hello. No need to be like that. Oh, bless you. No, let me have a look. Okay, John, would you understand if I said to you that I had a gentleman in the spirit world that had problems to do with his breathing? And I do feel all here, all the throat is so sore, and I feel like the congestion on the top of my chest, and he had a problem with his heart, my lovely. I do feel in the spirit world that you would also connect with someone who was a teacher. Okay, John, you are a caring and kind person. You take life serious at the minute, but I do feel like I can understand there has been a lot of separation around you with certain people, and it's wrong how people have been treating you. Okay, I do understand that someone in the family would have took their own life and regretted it as well. So please don't think like that. You are a person that you are a good person, but you're not seeing your good qualities. You're kind and you are caring. I got a lot of love coming into you, and I want to give you January the 30th. So please don't even think that. Now, as I read to you, it's saying you got friendships, okay? Focus on the kind things. Good friends are here, okay? So good friends are here, okay? There is a lot of friendships coming in for you, all right? This is telling you, sometimes you are a person that's okay with your own, own heart. You're happy in your own company. Yeah, you're very unique. Yeah, and this is telling you that you can help others with their feelings. Okay, give it to spirit and they will take that away. I've got good things coming to you. They're enhancing things every day, and I do see a bit of help with financially coming on your way, and I see that in a week Friday, darling. And on top of that, you will take action, and there is help coming in where you need it, to do with a new house move or a move. Okay, so please do not think any negative anymore. God bless you, John, and I see love to you. Take care. Okay, bless him. All right. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Debbie. Thank you for joining. Lovely to see you. Hello, Alison Turnbull. Let's go to you. Hello, Alison Turnbull. As I draw to you, darling, will you understand the name Stephen or Stephen? Stehpen. So it's for Alison Turnbull. Okay. So I'm also feeling a man that feels very quiet. I feel like this man anxiety around you. So would you understand a man who that's quite anxious around you, darling, and on the spirit world? Alison Turnbull, I do feel like this man would have felt crushed. I feel like also that he had problems with his breathing, and I feel like he didn't want to go in and out of hospital. He absolutely hated hospitals, and to get him in there was really hard. Please do, John. Please do, sweetheart. All right, I'll send healing at the end. Yeah, so yes, Alison Turnbull, you've got a spirit that is very stubborn, and you didn't want to keep the mask on as well, sweetheart. So Alison Turnbull, this is for you. I do feel this person in spirit was an anxious man. I do feel he didn't like the hospitals, he's showing me. He didn't like to be there, and although he was struggling with his breathing, he did have to go in. Okay, so that's for you, Alison Turnbull. Okay, I am picking up that you also taking action now where it most needs to be. Do you understand that? Yeah. And I'm seeing that you're going to take the action where it needs to be at the moment. And I'm also seeing with yourself that you have got a beautiful soul and heart. You are very strong, my darling. Very, very strong and very stubborn at times. This isn't a bad thing. But I do believe that you've got energies of a Taurus as well. So you're very much of a strong. Do you understand this? Lovely, thank you. This is about you expressing yourself, okay? So this is about expressing your heart, and you are a thinker, you really are. Do you understand? This is about connecting with the land, going somewhere different at the moment will be on your way. So you're going somewhere different out there. Okay, and also that this is telling you you're becoming wiser and wiser at this minute in time. All right, and it's about wiser where you want to be and where you don't really want to go and who you don't want to be with. So God bless you and keep strong, Alison. And I'm seeing a haircut coming for you, not that you need it, but God bless. Oh, you're a Leo. Oh, wow. So that I can understand the strength in that, sweetheart. Well, I do think you can have your fiery side. So God bless you. Right. Hello. Let's see where we go now. Tanya Rideout. Hello. Welcome, sweetheart. Let's have a look for you. Okay. I kind of feel like I want to say a Thomas or a Tommy, my darling. Okay. Thomas or a Tommy. So Tanya Rideout. Can you understand that? excuse me. So a Thomas or a Tommy or a Thomas kind of energy, sweetheart. All right. I kind of feel like I want to say to you that I'm picking up a man with this Thomas. Is a strong man, quite a tall Tommy. Yes, and believe me, I feel like at one point it would have been quite a medium with a bit stocky sort of feeling, and I feel like with him that he is a good character underneath but strong exterior. Yes, thank you, darling. Thank you. And I'm also feeling with yourself as well that you are a strong person. You are a person that's focused. Keep going, and you think before you feel. You're you are a person that's strong and help people, and you've helped people on the financial side of things and not even received some of it back. But that's, you know, and I'm also being shown that you've got I feel like I want to say to your mum or a mum in spirit, and dad, definitely. Okay, so you've got lots and lots of spirits that are very close to your heart. So I feel like I want to say to you as the mum or grandmum that was very bossy around you, please, because I feel like she's a very telling off spirit here. And I feel like with mum, I seem to feel like again, I feel like she suffered with her breathing and her physical. All of her body was like phlegmy, and I'm feeling sick with it. Nan, I thought it was. But you understand on mum's side, my darling, and I feel like she was very bossy because I feel like she's coming in to tell you off about not eating enough greens. It makes you laugh, I know. But she's telling me you're low in iron, and that she's telling me that you've got problems to do with your thyroid, my darling, thyroid. All right, I do feel like she says a spade is a spade. That's how she is. She was either she wasn't in the middle. She likes to see names black nor white. That was it. There was no in between with her. And I feel like with this lady that she was very something to do with connection with the post office as well, my darling. I feel like she was a lady that believed in everyone looking after their own finances, their own resources. She was very independent lady until she really could go, and she was independent most of her life. She did like to work and she did like to earn her money. All right. Now, this is telling me as well with her that there's something to do with the clean off because she's cleaning all my big room and my living room. She's constantly wouldn't sit down. Iron and thyroid just checked. God, oh, bless you, my darling. So it's just evidence that she's around you. But believe me, her energy's like boom. And you will start to get that energy. Like you just want to clean all the time or tidy up. Yes, Tanya. Oh my word, she's strong. Take a love. Enchantment every day. So she's giving you that healing. It's very nice, actually, but it comes very strong. It's a surge of energy or feeling. I've never experienced it as a medium. So it comes like boom, you know. So look out for that energy when it comes into you. This is about letting the past die. Now, I'm not being rude, darling, but you need to let go of something or allow to see things on a different point of view. Not to have too much of a chip on the shoulder, as the saying is, no offence, but you know, we're the same. All right. And the next one is challenging your anger. So right now, is someone angering you? She says because she's angry as well, and she's helping you remove that anger from it and that hurt. All right. So take the lover's spirit and also take the name of Jean and Dolly. All right. God bless you. Right. Okay. Let's see where we go. Amy Whiston. Amy Whiston. Let's have a look. Okay. Amy Whiston. Amy Whiston. I kind of feel like I've got to give you Winnie. I don't know. I've never had that name for a medium, really. I swear. Winnie. Okay. Winnie. Yes, been trying to work through the anger, not allowing it to get to me. Good girl. Well, she's helping you, darling, I assure you. And she's got a broom out, brushing all of it negative back. You're welcome, darling. You're a lovely girl. You take care. So, yes, I've got... where was I now? Because my mind's gone... So I've just gone blank then. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much. That's lovely of you. Come on, Spirit, bring me back to where I was, because my mind's just gone. Oh, wait there. I totally and utterly gone. Where was it? Where was I? I can't forget. I can't remember. I cannot remember where I was. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out where I were. Ah, thank you, Denise. Thank you, darling. Yes, it was. Amy Winston. Thank you. Thank you, but Denise. That's really kind of you. Is Amy Winston on? Amy Winston. No? Okay. If she's not on, yeah, winner. That was the spirit. Thank you. I'll come back to you, Amy Winston. I'm going to go to Denise. Denise Lauren, because I cannot find Amy Winston, and I will come back to her. Thank you. Thank you. So Denise, I've got a lady within the world of spirit giving me Ivy, okay? And I've just heard the name of Joan. Oh, okay, hang on then, darling. Yes, I'm going to talk to Denise first, and then I will move on to the lady. So I do just heard Joan and Ivy for you, my darling. And I'm also seeing a man that used to do thick onion gravy. It could even be Nana, but I'm smelling it. You know, like on a Sunday, I'd never heard of this, but the toad in the hole is absolutely beautiful. They really was very good at Yorkshire's, and the cooking was amazing. I kind of feel like English traditional cooking is definitely around in your family, darling. Although there will be a connection to do with someone in Ireland. Do you understand that, please? I'm also feeling a man who was deaf around you in the spirit world. Okay, so that a man that went deaf or had problems with his hearing. Okay, and I do feel like, Denise, that you are such a loving, caring soul. You like and help everybody, but a lot of people have not been nice to you. And Spirit are bringing the right kind of connection to you, darling. Would you understand, Denise, that you've got an ex-partner in the world of spirit, sweetheart? I want to say husband or partner, because I feel like it passed suddenly, and it was a love of your heart, sweetheart. I feel like he's very cross with himself at times. Okay, I don't know if his name was Alan or I've got Chris, but I certainly got those names around this. Okay, everybody forgives. Okay, so this is talking about somebody around you who wants to forgive. Thank you, darling Denise. I know I was with you. This is about you now, Denise. About you have got the heart to forgive, sweetheart. But yes, once bitten, twice shy. And you're a believer on that, I know. But this is saying, right, hear me out. Spirit is saying, please believe that they are generally made the mistake and they know. Okay, and I have got a gentleman coming forward, very kind, very honest, and very charming. So yes, this is nice. It's about broadening your horizon and allow to see where things go. Okay, so it could mean in all different ways, but there is definitely something nice on the horizon with that. And I'm also seeing a lot of solar strength. You are a strong person, very maternal, but at times people have took you kind as a weakness, and now you limit how much you give out as a cautious lady. Spirit is showing me to be like a wedding, and it's just fell out again, that gentleman look ducker. I think Spirit are trying to say something, so please hold on to that. Not everyone is a bad one. God bless you, Denise, and thank you for working with me. Okay, let's have a look where we go. So is that lady gone? No worries. Let's have a look where we are. Okay, I want to go for Elf. Elf, hello, good evening. What a pretty lady. I kind of feel like I want to go to you, Elf. I got a gentleman from the spirit world telling me that he did have problems to do with his mental health. Okay, so I've got a person who had problems with their mental health. I'm not sure if it's family, but I'm going to be honest. you may have to ask your, I've got spirit saying mum or father link here, but there was a gentleman in the spirit world, my darling, that took his life, okay? So it's a man who took his life, and he's showing me through a window. What a lovely name. I know it is. Elf, please. Yes, I do feel the gentleman in question was very young, and I do feel like he was very suicidal. So this is a person around you in spirit. He is very, you're welcome, you're welcome. I do feel he's very, very sharp, sort of quiet energy, and he didn't always like to come forth. Does that make sense to you? Okay, where is she? Elf, please. Or has she gone? Because I can't find her. Where are you, darling? Is she not come on? Is Elf? I kind of. She's there. Then it's the mess. It's probably the also comments I'm not getting right. Elf, no, it don't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. I'll put her aside if necessarily. Okay, she gone. Is Elf on here? I'll move on. Okay, I'm going to move on quickly because time's going and I can't seem to find the lady. So let me have a look. Right, Suzanne Durant, can I come to you, darling, before you go? Because I've just seen a spirit just jump in. So can I come to you, Suzanne Durant? Suzanne Durant, are you still with us? Because spirit is drawing me to you. Suze, I only go by what spirit draws to me. I don't go to people I know or anything like that. That's how I work. So please understand that. Susan Durrett, are you there? Because if you're gone, then I have to move on. Susan Durrett, are you still there, my darling, before you go? Is she gone, Christopher? Yeah, she gone. No, okay. Are you still here, please, Susan Durrett? She here? No, gone. Okay, she's gone. Okay, I'm going to move on to, thank you, Deborah. I'm going to move on to somebody else. I've got Christina Mary Harris. Okay, let's get on. Christina Mary Harris. Thank you, Debbie. Christina Mary Harris. Hello, I have a lady in the spirit world that comes forward to me with eye problems. Okay, I do believe that this lady would have been, she's given me the name, you know, somebody called Shell or Shirl. All right, and I'm also seem to be picking up the name of Sharon and a lady called Sandra. I'm also got a lady called Christina in the spirit world, and also her name Tina somewhere. So you do know a lady that was in her 40s in the spirit world. Okay, I do pick up a lady in the 40s, but I do feel with a cancer condition as she went to spirit, and she was such a nice person, wonderful, friendly and caring. Okay, I'm smelling tomato ketchup, girl. What have you been eating? It's quite funny because I feel like you've been smelling a lot of food around you that's like not there, and I do believe she's been messing around in your kitchen. Yes, she's a lovely woman. And would you hear that at night? I don't want to scare you, chicken, but there has been a kettle click. There has been, like, it sounds like as if there's pots and pans moving. There's no one there. So don't get frightened. They're not out to scare you. You'll hear about 9 o'clock. Anyway, Christina, you're a strong person, very passionate in what I do, and you're great with intuition. People will come to you because you give them, you give things advice, and you give the advice bang on. You don't sugarcoat nothing. All right, I do feel at the minute that there's somebody who is making you feel really sad at the minute. Okay, sad. All right, follow your dreams, my darling. Follow your dreams. Go for what you want. Don't let anybody stop you from following your own dreams, because you're going to shine with the light. Oh my word, I'm seeing you go somewhere and you're going to become a leader, and you're all going to be in the papers. Get you, eh? And I'm seeing it's like you're raising money or helping others with what you do. Please, you're going to be a leader, girl. I'm also been shown somebody who is, I'm not saying you need to, and I'm showing that someone's trying to get you into going to some kind of like, what they're showing me is Weight Watchers or helping there. And I feel like you don't have to involve yourself with someone's social event that you don't want to go. Don't make people make you go, and don't go just for the likes of others. Okay, this is about caring, and there's a gentleman around you who's very kind, very softly spoken, and I also feel like there's somebody around you who's coming forth to you. Is not too bad as a person, but you need to face your fears. You got a lot of fears, my darling. I've got dogs around you. I've got 2 dogs in the physical world that keep barking at your front door. So there you go, sweetheart. Yeah, I do believe that the dogs are barking at your door to let spirit in. All right. So I love to come to your house. You've got load of activity. Bless you, darling. Take the love of spirit and no greyhounds around you. Okay, what lovely afternoon. I want to go to Lisa Bannister, please. Lisa Bannister. Okay. Lisa Bannister, hello. I have a lot of pain in my shoulders with you, my darling. You need a good massage, so I've been shown. And I don't mean it in the rude. It's because all of your stress, you're holding onto your neck and shoulders. Okay. Now, I have got a lady called Maria, and I do believe Maria is saying to me that she was something to do with your mum. Okay, so I feel it could be a friend of mum's or something on the lines of mum's, and you would understand the name Betty if I gave to you, and also a lady who worked in the kitchens. I've got a lady who was a midday supervisor around you. Okay, I'm also seeing around you the name of Oliver, and also you've got a William. Okay. Okay, I'm also been shown with you that there's a lot of feeling misunderstood at the minute, Lisa. You're a lovely person. You feel like you've been really misunderstood, and it's really, I'm not going to say the word, but yeah, peeing you off, I'd say. I also feel like there is a gentleman it's coming forward, and I feel like Grandad or Dad saying sorry to everybody. I feel that Grandad would have been misunderstood as well at times. I do feel he's coming with lots of emotions, and he feels very regretful for what he's done in the past to people. He wants to put things right. I have been shown either you finding somebody's purse or a purse being found. Okay, now this is telling you there is enhancement to do with your work situation. You do work very, very hard in what you do, and you help people. Okay, so there's enhancement. Also, this is telling you you've got lots of emotions coming forward to you, lots of love, lots of upliftment, and it's coming from people around you, but particularly a female. Okay, this is about releasing your pain from the past. In order to move forward, you must release your pain from the past. And finally, this is saying that someone's going to be asking for your forgiveness, and that comes around in 2 weeks' time. So it's entirely up to you about putting the pain aside and going forward, but it's up to you. God bless you. Oh, okay. John Ross, happy birthday. Let's go to John Ross. Let's see who's around John. I do kind of feel like I need to give you the name of Ron, my darling. I've got also Brian for you, and Peter and Malcolm. And also I've just heard the name of David. I've also named of Jeff and James. So you've got quite a few spirits all around you. Happy birthday. I know that you are a strong person, very caring, understanding, and very got a great sense of humour. You're a man that doesn't believe within oneself as well, and you can be quite a comedian when you want to be. I do feel you feel stuck at the minute and over emotional at the moment, and I do feel like I've got like a granddad or a dad energy around you, sweetheart. He went to spirit very quickly. I'm also seeing a man who went into spirit very young, and it was by a car accident. And I do feel like you would have either been school with these people or known them. Okay, what I have for you is it's saying asking your forgiveness. So somebody's coming forward to you to say, can we forgive and forget? it's up to you. Okay, so it's forgive or forget. I think Maria lives up the road. She was a missing assistant at my school. I thought recently. That's the one. That's the one, darling. Yes, Lisa. Yeah, so this is about forgiving and forget, my darling John. Yeah, this is up to you about what you decide. Okay, only you're in control of your life. This is saying you're changing your life. You're not going back to the old state that you are. Your mind is changing, darling, to the positive. And also, can you understand you do need to rest at the moment? Give your mind a rest and reassure. Okay, rest and reassure. Okay, and also facing your fears. This is about facing your fears and being forward for you, darling. Okay, it's about allowing to go forward, not backwards, darling. Bless you. Okay, I'm picking up a gentleman for Terry Bon. Yeah, will you understand your son committing suicide, Terry, please? Because I've just seen a lovely, like a fair, hairy type of man, dark blonde hair, blue eyes. Would you understand this being your son? I've just picked up a man who committed suicide, please. And I'm picking it up with you, Terry, wherever you are. So, Terry Bon, yeah, Terry Boncasio. I believe that he would have had blonde. Okay, Terra Compassio, Boncasio, please. And I believe that your son would have had blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm picking up. I kind of feel like that. I feel like he would have took his life, not. He wasn't ill. Do you understand this, please? And I feel like it was a very sudden movement. Yeah, my son. Okay, will you understand if I said to you that you would understand cocaine, my lovely, and would you understand a drug addiction as well? He's also got a gentleman with who's homeless connected to him, my darling. He had a man who was very homeless, and he was connecting with the wrong kind of people. I do feel he was quite fair. Would you understand? Oh, his father OD'd. Right, I understand that now. I just feel I've got two people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm also feeling with yourself that would you understand with your son? I need to let you know that he's happy where he is. I know it's hard, but he is happy where he is. And I feel like family are all joined together. Your son is he's coming into me as only in his 20s. It would be about 30, late 20s now. Would you understand? Or with that age range around 28, 29. And I feel like he's quite a quiet person, very good looking actually, very quiet. And he was a man that was very much of a cautious person and didn't speak to many people at all at times. But his socialization, his friends were his life. He did have his own sort of friends. Okay, is telling you that to step up the situation. He was 26, thank you. And his brother OD too. Are you joking? Would you understand with his brother, though, one was on painkillers, one was paracetamol, and I feel like there was a lot of combination of heroin, all right? To step up, okay, this is about, yes, thank you. Oh, it's such a terrible thing, but there was a lot of mental health in the family. This is about step up and go and do what's right. At the minute you're trying to help another family member to take that step forward with you to continue. Also, this is about bringing your life back into a bit more of a happier state. Say you're trying to live your life and it's very difficult by day, and I do believe spirit are all around you to give you that upliftment, my darling, because every day is so hard. Spirit are saying that your emotions are always all over the place, and sometimes you don't feel like you don't want to continue, but spirit is saying you do. Okay, they're giving you a caravan. They're bringing in nicer times for you. There's love out there and people want to be there. Okay, this is about inner wisdom. You're very spiritual as well, and you turn to spirituality and you can read. Okay, I do see you have angel cards, and there's a choice coming in around you about a person. All right, there's a choice about going which way you want to, so you're at a crossroads very soon, but it's to do with people and who you want in your life. Okay, don't turn anyone away just of yet though. I've got the name Tona. God bless you. Okay, DCHM. Yeah, that lady, that person there. May I talk to you? DCHM Patriano. Thank you. Oh, bless you. That's very kind of you. Let's have a look who's around you, my darling. As I come forward to you, I have just seen somebody who have an epilepsy. Okay, and this person is now in spirit, sweetheart. All right, so I do feel there's a person who had epilepsy, and I do believe this person would have had a seizure or passed with a seizure. I do see this person in hospital as well, and I do see them that they was had an infusion or I had drip in their arm. I'm also picking up as well. I got to say the name of okay, I've got to say the name June as well. Okay, June, and you're welcome. And June is a lady that was very quiet, very a person that was reserved, very bossy at times. And I want to say to you, though, that the month of June is important to you as well as a birthday. Now, when I tune into your spirit, to your energy and spirit as well, they are showing me as well that there would be a lady in the spirit world that would have had problems with the abdominal. And I feel like I want to say a hernia or an aneurysm as well. And I feel like they took the spirit very fast, very quickly. And I'm also seeing also that there was a baby boy in the world of spirit around you. Also, somebody who passed to spirit, because I'm seeing a man who took his life around you, but he took his life because he lost his wife. Okay, his wife and children had left him. And I do feel like this man become heavily depressed. Okay, so this is showing you at the minute about physical strength. Okay, it's about you overcoming what's going on around you in the body and being strong. It's also saying you are a protective person and very caring person of what you have. Okay, and you are being protected around yourself and family. You are going to see the goodness in this, and people are going to see the goodness with yourself. Okay, and then this is saying that you need to follow the light. No need to follow everyone else. You've got your own light, your own shine, and you will get realized who you are. Okay, God bless you, and thank you for working with me. Okay, I want to go to Kelly Retinal. Retinal, thank you. I kind of feel like I've got 7 children, a lady who had 7 children around you. Okay, would you understand a lady in the spirit world? Blimey, she were busy. I'm not being rude, but she had 7 children, and that's all I can say to you, darling. It's really strange how they're coming in. I do feel like I've got to say to you, Popper or Pauline. Okay, Poppy or Pauline. And I'm also seeing as well the name of Barbara or Babs. Okay, as she comes forward to me, I do feel like it could have been a grandma linked with the 7 children, and I do believe that she would have had more boys than she would have girls. Okay, I'm also picking up a lady that had a problem with her heart. Thank you, I thought it was your grandmother. Beautiful lady, great of character. She would have also kept everybody in tune, including the granddad. And I believe that she would have worked as well as being a mum, and she always looked after the grandchildren. She's talking about having there was at least in her family 22. So you do come from a family where also Romany was a part of, you know. So you are coming from a big family. Okay, I don't know if you can understand the name Jessica or Jess in the family, or also you'll understand the name Olive. and Audrey, but I'm certainly getting that from you. Okay, this is about friendship, all right? This is about friends and who you want to be friends with. Has there been a ding dong around you? Has there been an upset around a family or a friend? But I feel like someone, you're going to find out who your true friends really are and the ones that will stand by you. Let the past die. Let the past die. It's about let certain situations go. Try and do your best to move forward and let the emotions go from the past, because it can be hard and it can hold you back. Okay, this is you needing a lot more rest at the moment, feeling a bit, I'd say a little bit like got a cold or run down, but you certainly do need to let this to rest and rejuvenate. I'm so sorry. Will you understand when I say to you he was pale? It wasn't, it was a fair skin type of man. I do see with him when I tune into this energy as a brown eyes man, and I do feel like he went very quickly to the spirit world. He's showing me as well. Hello, Bill. He's showing me as well that ashes are around you. Okay, and I'm also seeing balance will be restored. There's something to do with coming in for balance or balance of either way, but this is about something doing in all fairness. I do believe with your husband as well, would he have had problems with his chest as well and would have had an operation or would have been looking at surgery, but his body wouldn't been able to take it? That's what spirit are showing. And I'm also feeling him that he was quite a big man at times and not being rude. He was a man that was quite when he's in his wellish days was quite a good size on him, but he was a man that would have done anything for anybody, very family man. He is around you, Keller, and he says that he's lost for words. He is saying something about cancer as well, okay, and I do believe that he knows a man called Kieran in the spirit world as well. I do feel I want to leave you with John as well with him, and I've got to say take the love of spirit, and he knows that he's very there because he's making you feel cold when you get in bed, but he's not there to scare you. God bless. Oh, I'm so sorry, Keller. I really am, darling. Well, no, he's all around you, and I do believe that it's showing me a picture of the wedding day or wedding that you're on your profile. It says that's you. That's you and him, that wedding photo. God bless. Okay, as my near enough to the end now, guys. So I'm gonna do just one more. Okay, let's have a look where we go. Bernadette Connolly, because of time. You're welcome, Bernadette Connolly. Right, Bernadette Connolly. Right, thank you. I kind of feel like I want to say a man by the name of Adam comes forward to me, and also a man by the name of Brannon or Brad I'm getting, and I'm also getting George as well. I kind of feel like I've got a gentleman in the spirit world that would have love to smoke is weed. I'm sorry to say, he's coming in and he's saying that as it is. He's a man that loved his marijuana, and I do believe that this man was a bit of a joking type of guy. He was very leery. He lost a lot of weight. He was very thin, and I feel like he's saying to me that he would have had mental health problems, yeah. And I do believe that he was loved to be around. He was a man that was loved to be around. I do believe he's coming through as in his 30s. He wasn't very old at all. And also I'm picking up a man who would have worked on the dustbins or something to do with refuse collecting around you. I kind of feel like I want to say to you, have you been eating pizza, or who's ordering pizza and Chinese? Because there's lots of food coming through your doors, my darling. All right, now this is saying, right, embrace your shadow. You've gone a bit quiet. You've took yourself back from the light. Okay, don't take yourself back out of the way just because of others do not like it. Lovely, thank you. So this is about don't take yourself away or because people don't like it. You are who you are, Bernadette. You are meant to be a leader. You're meant to be out there shining your light, which you have got a bright light about you. You are a leader, not a follower, and this is telling you it's time to move forward in today. Don't sit there and also you don't take no prisoners, which you don't, but don't let anyone else take your light. Do you understand? It's time to play, it's time to enjoy and have relaxation. There is a holiday coming in near Christmas, and you are going away for a short period of time, what make you smile. And then you've got a lady at the minute with mixed emotions at the moment, but you're also hearing about a lady being pregnant as well, but it's going to be a shock because it's not expected. All right, and I do feel that you will be helping her make a decision on this situation. I do see a little girl, another girl coming into the family, and I do still see the twins in the family. Okay, I'm also seeing that this woman's very emotional at the moment, because I feel like her emotions are all over the place, but she's not sure what she's going to be and where she's going to be, if that makes sense. But I do feel things are going to turn out all right for her in the end. I like to leave their love with you, and God bless you all, and thank you. Anyway, all, thank you for today. It's been my absolute pleasure to be on here. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Stacey. And thank you, Debbie Earn, actually, for helping on all of this site today. Thank you all for joining. Okay, and thank you for all your wonderful comments. Thank you for all your support on the site, because without you lot, we wouldn't be able to work. So once again, thank you for everyone, and take care, and I should see you very, very soon. No, spirit are with you. God bless you, and good night.